Welcome back to the Dream Cars. Today, we're diving into a legend that refuses to fade, the all-new 2026 Mahindra Bolero. A name that stood the test of time, from rural India to the city streets, and now, it's back with a bold new attitude. Let's find out if the 2026 Bolero still has that old-school charm, or if Mahindra has given it a whole new identity. First glance, and it's clear, this is not the Bolero of the past. The boxy silhouette remains, but everything else has evolved. The front grille is sharper, wider, and meaner, flanked by sleek LED headlights and DRLs that give it a confident stare. The bumpers are chunkier, more rugged, and yes, those squared wheel arches still remind you this SUV was born for tough roads. Now, don't expect soft curves and chrome overload. The 2026 Bolero sticks to what it knows best, toughness. And that's the biggest win. Ground clearance, still solid. Road presence, probably the best in this price segment. And with new color options and subtle design tweaks, this Bolero feels more urban-friendly without losing its rural roots. Step inside, and things get surprisingly modern. The cabin now feels more refined, though still built to last. You get a new 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, a semi-digital instrument cluster, and even rear parking sensors. It's not luxury, but it's no longer bare bones either. The dashboard design is clean, practical, and finally gets some soft touch materials around key areas. The seats are more supportive, with better cushioning for long drives, and the AC is powerful, something Bolero owners have always appreciated. The rear row is spacious enough for 2 adults, and the boot space is generous, especially for utility-driven buyers. Under the hood, the 2026 Bolero carries forward Mahindra's reliable M-Hawk diesel engine, now BS6 Phase 2 compliant. You get a 1.5-liter 3-cylinder diesel motor producing around 75 horsepower and 210 Nm of torque. No, it's not a speed demon, but it's built for longevity, fuel economy, and torque delivery in low gears. Perfect for hilly terrain, bad roads, and heavy loads. The 5-speed manual gearbox remains, but with smoother shifts. The suspension setup is stiffer than most urban SUVs, but that's exactly why it can handle potholes like a champ. Ride comfort is surprisingly decent, though you'll feel the rough patches, especially at higher speeds. That said, if you're buying a Bolero, you're not looking for a plush ride, you're looking for dependability. And this one delivers. Safety-wise, Mahindra has made important improvements. Dual airbags are standard now, along with ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors, and a reinforced chassis. It's not overloaded with fancy driver aids, but it meets the basics, and that's a step up from previous generations. Where the Bolero still dominates is cost of ownership. Low maintenance, wide service network, cheap spares, this is a vehicle designed to work hard and keep going. Whether you're a farmer in Punjab or a fleet owner in Pune, the Bolero is built for real-world use. Now let's talk price. Mahindra knows its market well. The 2026 Bolero is expected to start at just under 10 lakh rupees ex-showroom, going up to around 11.5 lakh rupees for the top variant. That's seriously competitive, especially considering how prices have shot up across segments. So who is this Bolero for? If you want a no-nonsense, reliable SUV that doesn't get scared of bad roads, heavy loads, or long-term abuse, the Bolero is still the boss. It's not about fancy features, it's about showing up every day, doing the job, and never complaining. And that's what makes it a legend. The 2026 Mahindra Bolero is proof that simplicity still has power. It's smarter, safer, and more comfortable than ever, but at its heart, it's still the same rugged machine we've all grown up seeing on Indian roads. That's it for today's video. What do you think of the new Bolero? Has Mahindra done enough to keep it relevant in 2026? Or do you think it's time for a radical redesign? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the Dream Cars, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future updates. We've got more amazing car content coming your way. See you in the next one.